A buck swope joint.
It'll be a good afternoon. A little chilly in the morning, but warm afternoon. So
What, are you going to go out there and work on your lob wedge?
I won't. No. Oh, gosh, I don't have time. You think journalism allows wedge play?
I'm going to say I'll be over at Tower T around 2 if you want to meet me there.
Hurry up.
Bringing the hybrid again?
Tower T's closing in 1st of July. You got to get over there.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
That's when it's closing?
I'm going to get
That's
as
the
much as I
plan.
can in there, yeah.
I thought Swope saved it.
Well, they still have to get past some zoning requirements, and that could be a problem. But the people that own the driving range and the batting cages are concerned that the owners of the land simply won't renew their lease, even if they don't get the zoning that they want, and then these businesses will be forced to leave, and then the land will just sit there, and after a while, the city of Afton will just say, okay, you can have the land. That's kind of the way they're thinking it's going to play out.
It's a shame. It's a landmark.
Yeah. There's a lot of movement there among the citizens to say, don't close it down. We don't want the excess traffic, because they're talking about building hundreds of houses there. And they don't think that the traffic is, the road, Higi Road, is big enough to handle all the traffic that's coming, and the school district's going to have a hard time handling all the people. So there is a groundswell of support to try to deny this from happening, but I don't know that it's going to work. The big money corporations usually get their way. Not always, but probably will in this case. And so, getting back to Tower T, you better hurry up and get your practice in.
Yep. I've been out there twice, and it's packed every.
I know, it always is.
It's
It
always packed. I mean,
Yeah.
the driving range is full. You got people playing. I mean, it is. And always, it amazes me how it's. I mean, it's obviously doing very well for itself. You would think.
Oh yeah, the
Very
owner of
low
the driving range
upkeep,
doesn't. The owner of the driving range doesn't want to close it. It's the owner of the land, which owns Channel 5.
Call it land.
It's Channel 5 closing it down.
Channel 4 is the one that got you evicted, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Channel 4 got
thrown
you
out.
evicted.
Yeah, but Channel 5 wants to take away your driving
tower.
to take away your driving range.
I don't know what's
which
worse.
is far more serious.
And I took Tyler to the batting cages there. And
E-rake?
And so here's the interesting thing is that you give them money, and then they give you bitcoins, and you put those bitcoins in the batting. That's Bitcoin.
No, those are coins.
Those are bitcoins.
Those are not
Bitcoins are
bitcoins.
worth
If they
$15,000.
were, don't put them into the machine. Put them in your pocket and buy different coins.
Put them in the pocket.
I was there just this week. I was there
looking for Bitcoin.
I wasn't looking for bitcoins. I was looking to work on my hitting.
Hey, were you really?
Yep.
Really?
You making a comeback?
No offense, you're 70. What is going on?
I want to be able to hit till I'm 80.
Good for you. Let's see what we got here. OMG, Doug and the geezers in this town are what's holding it back. We need development and new housing stock in the county to stop everyone from moving across the river and making the center of the region in Warrenton. That's from the 314.
Oh, stop. Doug is saying that he's hoping that they save Tower T, which is an iconic place locally.
Right.
And all of a sudden that makes you an old geezer.
This is a place where 100 or more people go on a daily basis to practice golf and baseball and play a par 3 course.
And putter around. Putter around.
Those aren't valuable? Why don't we just get rid of every park inside 270 and say, hey, what we need is more housing stock. Let's get rid of every park. Let's take whatever golf courses we have and get rid of them and put up housing. That doesn't make any sense.